Hello everyone, welcome to stream number 55 of American Truck Simulator. Last time we did the last part of the Driving Academy. Actually completed it. I did use the external cam, but I still had fun. Anyway, don't need to mention it on this stream because it doesn't really have anything to do with that. In this stream, we're going to be having a look at... I did already drive this off stream, so it's not a blind look at. However, Smarty, of Smarty's Custom Rigs, has very recently, so 31st of January, actually finished and released the Paystar 50, well it says 5000 here, it's 5000 series, but the 5070 in particular, has released this. And you may already know this truck, like this type of truck, either from real life or from SnowRunner, or from, it's also appeared in movies as well. But yeah, Smarty's own model. I watched him stream like Blender, like making this truck, also textures, for a long time. So I went through the developing process with him, basically, just watching of course. But yeah, it's finally released. I'm really happy about that. It's a brilliant truck, and Smarty doesn't just release the stuff and then just abandons it. No, he updates it like every so often as well, even with new content, new paint schemes, and new parts and things. Very good, very good. So, yeah, this just released very recently, and as I said, I already drove it off stream, but this is going to be the first time driving it on stream. So yeah, exciting stuff. Got about an hour left, more or less. Yeah. Right, I'll just quickly read chat. Hello 4, yes, indeed. I know you can't see chat, but I'm reading it out, so it's fine. Yeah, we had a whole thing with Hello being movies and like sequels of Hello 1, Hello 2. Anyway, Wasted Tries. Hi! Haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, Wasted Tries. I couldn't actually read that, but I used Google Translate, so I'm guessing that's what it means. Yes, very long time indeed. Sharadise, we can see chat. I mean, yes, you can, but you can't see me zooming into the Twitch thing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, okay. So, you couldn't see the actual truck, which I just showed, like the Steam page. Anyway, here it is. Smarty's Custom Rigs, International Paystar 5070, released 31st of January. There it is. And yeah. Brilliant mod, brilliant truck. He released 3 trucks before this, the Scott A2HD here, pretty much with the game. So 2016 released it in the same year the game released, 9 years ago. Wow. Peterbilt 350 2023, Peterbilt 351 last year, 2024, and International Paystar 5070 a few days ago. So, also very quickly, Smarty also plans on using the cab of this for other trucks. I think the International 4370, I think it is. I could be wrong. I think 4270 or 4370, one of those, which use the same cab, as well as the Pacific P500 fiberglass hood, as well as the steel cab someday later on, is planned. So there are some differences, but yeah, very exciting stuff in the pipeline. He's got a lot of projects, so it takes a while, but it's bound to with stuff like this. It's a hobby. It's not. He releases mods for free, so it's not like he gets paid for that. I mean, there's Patreon of course, but that isn't like, anyway, doesn't matter right now. Cabin accessory, Neon Heart. Yes, I completed the Cupid Express event earlier today. So, there it is, the Paystar. I have bought 3 for myself. There's the one you just saw, which I will be driving. There's also this one, the customized anti-glare hood. It's basically customized it like a logging truck, because it is a works truck. Just look at this gore. It just looks gorgeous. Look at all these details. Like it's called ivory. I'm not sure if it actually is ivory, but the steering wheel there, the International Harvester logo, like the I and the H, like IH. There's a trailer brake, indicator stalk, which he did for the, I think, model for the 350, I think. Yes. All the gauges. I watched him make these gauges and like position all this, and it's just finally all come together. It's so beautiful. Wiper knob, washer. The old radio. Thing where you can hang a tree. I'll just do that. Why not? Some slots there. Ashtray. We also had the whole thing of having that as a cup holder instead. On stream. But yeah. There's, even though it's just released, there are already quite a few parts, like chrome lights, white lights. There's a lot of bumper options, painted, not painted, bunch of different ones, like you can see, many different ones. Anyway, I've already customized the one I want to drive. It's already at the right position, so just leave that. Also, I also customized this one, which is the shortest chassis, because there's only the day cab because the works truck didn't have sleepers, at least not out of the box, not factory made. There's the 146 inch, the shortest chassis, 164 inch, which I just showed you before, the red one, and the 182 inch, the longest one, which is the yellow one we'll be driving today. And there's like these double bumpers right there. That's like, I think in Brazil or like South America, they do that a lot apparently. Or at least on these ones they used to, I guess. I don't know exactly, but that's what I've heard. Yeah, really pretty truck. Eagles playing Trains 22 route building. Just saw it pop up. Anyway, right. Let's actually start. I know I've spent quite a bit of time. Fancy chat. Long time no see is a literal translation of that phrase, made common in the American West in the 1880s. Okay. Interesting origin story. Cool. Put on the hat. I would. I honestly would. I want to. So, very quickly look at the map. So the map of ATS. There's all currently released map DLCs. This is, so we've got California, just very quickly, California, Nevada, which is what the game shipped with, then the free DLC, Arizona, then there's New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming. I just think of the order, but it doesn't matter. Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Sorry, don't want to get this wrong. That's Nebraska. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, Kansas, Nebraska. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Lincoln, Nebraska, of course. So Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and the one that's currently being worked on that they're going to release next, like a month or so, probably. Just guessing. Is Missouri, which will have the underground depots. Very exciting stuff. They're also working on Iowa and Louisiana. And they just recently announced Illinois as well, with Chicago, obviously. Like, left the whole Route 66 then all the way to LA. They recently reworked California, so that's all reworked. And which hasn't been announced yet, but they have... there are hints that they're also working on British Columbia, which is in Canada. So they haven't announced that publicly, so we'll see. Anyway, right now we are in Arkansas, right a bit west of Pine Bluff, in this logging area. And we're just going to have a look. Also, I forgot a trailer, because I did the deliveries. Hold on, we'll just quickly... So where do I have garages? Hold on. I want to do logs because I've got a logging truck and it just seems wrong not to do logs. I did properly drive here before as well, so I'll just teleport, just so I've got the same state as I had before the Valentine's event. Okay, let's get my trailer there. Hold on, where is it? I think that's it, yeah? That's it. Scott Bay. It's already here, I guess. Yes, attach it please, thank you. Also, Smarty released some new wheels for the wheel pack as well. Very short while ago. Anyway, I'll just... Should I show these off? I mean, I haven't got them attached now. It'll just take time. I'll just... Where am I now? Use the console. Go to Pine Bluff. I'll just go to where I was before. Just teleport. I just want to... That's how I wanted this to go. Hold on. There we are. Okay, look at that. Let's look at... Very quickly, I want to give you a bit of a... what's the weather like? Hold on. 50%. Okay, I'll put that down to like 25. Seems okay. I see my hometown is actually named. Ah, nice. They recently reverted to California. Oh no. KC reworks California, an ATS scenario. Is that a reference? I'm sorry. It's not Casey Jones, is it? I'm sorry, I don't get that reference. Anyway, this trailer is also made by Smarty. It's a Sparta 4 Bolster logger trailer. Tallulah, LA, I think that's Louisiana. Is LA Louisiana? I think it is. I could be wrong. No, I think that's right. I have to look this up. I'll just... Louisiana. Very quickly. Is it? It is. Okay. I thought it was. Yes, LA is Louisiana. Thank you. Okay, so... Logger trailer. There's also Smarty's wheels. So, like the entire truck is Smarty's, like made by Smarty. These very, very pretty detailed wheels. Trailer. And of course the beautiful truck. And look, just everything down here as well. It's not just like what you'd normally see, but everything down here is modeled all of this. Look at that. I mean, from a technicality standpoint, these can't actually turn, like the drive shaft, like they can't snow enough, for example, of spin tires. I'm not running. But it's all modeled and it's all pretty and beautiful. Just look at all this. Like I've watched him make this. I know how much effort goes into stuff like this. But yeah, look at that. And like I think there's an oil field bumper on the front there, like that really big one. And yeah, because these were used in oil fields as well, especially also the rigid chassis ones, not the fifth wheel ones. But look, it just looks so pretty. Look at that. I love it. And there's also the indicators on the mirrors, these particular ones. And there's the cab, of course. The exterior model of the cab isn't as detailed, but that's a deer thing, which is a event reward. Anyway, there we are. It is so nice. Also the beacon on the top in the center. Okay. Right, let's have a look about loads, shall we? Not freight market, cargo market. I don't want a World of Trucks one because that'll limit my speed. Let's say out of Pine Bluff. Are there no pickups here? What does this count as? Hold on. Oh, that's okay. Apparently that's part of El Dorado. Okay, that's logs to Little Rock. Lufkin. Pendleton, Longview. Little Rock. Hold on, I'll quickly have a look. Is that the other loggery? I don't think it is now. Pulaski County Airport. Hot Springs, actually. This one would be ideal. Because that, I think, yeah. Because that is really pretty as well, this logging area. I'm not sure if we'll, I mean, it could go empty as well. Actually, no, let's do this. Sure, let's do this. Logs out, let's do Little Rock, and then we may run empty to the other loggery, and then have a look if there's a short delivery. Also, this reminds me a lot, of course, the old logging trucks. Reminds me a lot of the games SES made before ATS and ATS 2. Like, the very last of the 18 Wheels of Steel games, which is Extreme Trucker 2. That included Montana. It even included an old Hayes HDX logging truck, both in yellow and red paint jobs. With the offset cab, where the cab isn't in the center of the truck, but rather a bit to the left side. So I think just so for better visibility, so the driver's able to look past the hood a bit better. Because they're just really massive trucks. And like off-highway trucks. Also, I would have lost the thing now, but it doesn't matter now. Not really, because it's not a driving test thing. But yeah, I always loved the Hayes HDX in that game. And for the longest time I didn't realize that the cab was offset, because I never thought that would be a thing. But a couple of years ago I found out that, oh, the cab isn't actually in the center, and if I drive like I would normally drive, I'd actually drive a bit to the side, because normally you'd expect the hood to be centered with the cab, but no, the cab was actually offset to the left. So yeah, it's a funny quirk, and yeah, a fun quirk. I mean, let's roll that down. Look at that. Of course, from the 70s, this truck, proper old school. It's not as old as it's not as old as they come, but it is pretty old for a truck. Actually, I'll take the scenic route, so we'll see a bit more of this logging area. It's just so. Just look at what this looks like. Like this truck was never in the game before this. It's just. I'm just so happy that it's finally released. Actually, where do I need to pick up the logs? Oh, it's just to the left of me, so we'll just take a bit of a scenic route, but that's fine. Nice pond there, look at that! That's so pretty! And there's a train back there! BFSN. Wait, sorry, it's GARC now. G-A-R-C. It used to be BFSN, of course, parodying the BNSF. This is just so pretty, look at that! I love this. I actually love this. Let's scroll, yeah. There we go. I'll re-chat soon. I'll drive to where I pick up the logs, and then I'll re-chat. The flowers, all this foliage is so nice. Yeah, I can't wait until SES get to Canada, like British Columbia as well. Because Vancouver Island. Need to say more. I guess I do. Yeah, Vancouver Island is, I mean, a lot of Canada is just covered in woodland, and I think mostly coniferous forest, like spruces and things like that. Of course, not just the spruces, but yeah, there's of course a lot of logging industry, and they, to this day, they still use like these old 70s logging trucks, the huge ones, like the made by Pacific and Hayes, and they still operate to this day in like Canada and Vancouver Island in particular as well. Where do I pick up the logs? And yeah, just having that in the game would be great as well. Like a lot of sort of dirt trails and really tight and steep as well. That's why they had to be that powerful, so they're still able to drive on those sorts of roads, like those huge trucks, like those off-highway trucks. But yeah, I need to, of course. I'm so used to with the World of Trucks ones, I don't need to accept it again a second time. Yeah, I need to accept the load. Got half an hour left. I'll re-chat now. Yeah, there's a bit long. There's a bit of a long delivery, this one. Look at that. Bit long. Maybe not today. Some folks might not appreciate folks calling their rig pretty, lol. Really? But it is. It is. Can you find a quick save before I take that turn? Yeah, if this had, I mean, even if this had been a driving academy thing, I wouldn't have been taking it that riskily. But even if I couldn't have saved, you know that. Where do I take it to? Also, another thing. Hold on, I should re-chat. This reminds me of that one Beam and G map. Oh yeah, East Coast USA. Yeah, this is quite similar. Also, one great thing about day cab trucks, especially this one, is that you don't need to lean out the window. Not always. I mean, if you've got a load, of course, or like a box trailer, does make it incentivize it more, but you can just look out the back. Look at that. There's a big window. It's a really big window for a truck, a rear window. And you can see that they can see the truck as well, which as well used to not be the case. Like a couple versions of game versions ago, like a few years ago, you couldn't see your truck if you looked out the back. It would just be invisible, like the wheels would just not display. And I'm really glad that isn't the case anymore. Also, the pickup is in the wrong location. I'm just in the wrong location now. It's look the industry is right here, but the pickup is all the way on the other bit. Look at that on the GPS. This will take a bit, but not too long. Just rush over there. They've still got time. That's locked. Sorry. Just distracted by the prettiness. And yeah, because Smarty first started making the modeling the Pacific P500F, like F for fiberglass. There's also the P500S for steel, like the hood. One of them has a fiberglass hood, and the other one has a steel hood, like slightly different design, a different design hood, basically, different material. He started making the P500F, Pacific P500. Please. The Pacific P500F he started first, a couple of years ago. And that truck used the Paystar, like in real life, used the International Paystar cab, the 5000 series cab. So then Smarty thought, well, if I'm gonna model this cab anyway for the Pacific, I might as well model the truck it originated from first. So Smarty sort of put the Pacific project on hold and started the Paystar, this one, and that's now released. So now he's going back to the Pacific P500F and like seeing about doing all the adjustments and things that he's already taken over. Like he's already adjusted like part of the cab from the Paystar to it, but there are some differences as well. So yeah, and also the cab of the Pacific sits a whole 6 inches above this one, so it is quite a bit of a bigger truck, the Pacific, but yeah. Anyway. There we go, now it works. For some reason on the other location the dynamic loading didn't work. on the one we're gonna be going to if we have time at the end. Don't know why. But yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, they introduced dynamic loading. Also, look at that, there's the baked shadow. Look at that. I may report that to Smarty. Maybe. Oh yeah, because, yeah. I should report that to Smarty. Because that's Smarty's own logs model. Yeah. Might clip that. So yeah, thanks for watching this Twitch clip, Smarty, if I have done, so I guess. Anyway, that's that, look at that! That's loaded. I'll reverse out. Yeah, it was, because those logs haven't been made for the dynamic loading in mind, because they were just modeled as one block, basically, like they are now, just as one thing. And so when he introduced the dynamic loading compatibility, I guess he just forgot to that they would be black while they're loading. I think that's what happened. Because separating the mesh, even though the texture has all been baked as one, will introduce artifacts like that. Also, it stopped raining. Right now, let's hurry up a little bit. We do want to get somewhere as well. I've already been here. Once we get to the main road, we'll recharge again. It's only a minor bug, but yeah. I think I will still report it. In case he does want to fix it. Also, beacon time for a load. Oh, that's so fun. It's not even lagging, look at that. It's a nice creek there, look at that. Didn't even see that, really. Look at how detailed this is with the little plants there and the wooden barrier thing, all of this down here. And you never see this, look at that. So pretty. Look at that. Anyway. Should probably look where I'm going. I did have it paused, but still. Here we go. Ah. Chat. Okay. I broke a bit too soon there. Right. Nice shading issues. Texture bake issue rather, yeah. Because the shadows are baked into the texture, so they're there even when the logs are not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You've got it. Anyway. Also another bug. Another bug, look at that. The mirrors, look at the mirrors. I'll clip this, so Smarty found another bug. Very minor, probably very easily fixed, but look at the mirrors. If I indicate left, both mirrors flash. The Groat mirrors with flasher, you know. If I flash both flash. If I flash the right ones, none of them flash. So, might be good to fix, but yeah, love the truck. Thank you so much for making it. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, thanks for watching this. Ah, they're just hitting me left, right, and centre. Yeah. Okay. Emmy Chu, hello, Emmy Chu, hello, welcome. I'm here finally. Sharis, hello 6, or hello 5 rather. Yes, hello there. Glad you could make it. Yeah, this truck released very recently. It's made by Smarty. It's an old truck from the 70s from America, International Paystar. 5070. And the trailer and the wheels was all made by Smarty. And it's an old logging, well, this one's an old logging truck. It's really fun to drive. That to me at least. Got the chips there, look at that. Idaho chips, of course. Idaho potatoes. Little tree thingy. Got the deer next to me. And that's, yeah. We're in Arkansas. Driving from just west of Pine Bluff in a loggery. If that's a word. Forestry area thing. Going northward. Look, that's all the hidden road. Look at that. Just one big circular thing. Going just a bit north to Little Rock, and then there's another logging area back here which is really pretty, which we're going to be driving to after dropping the logs off at Little Rock. So yeah. Fun times ahead. Also wipers mounted to the top of the windshield, which is quite unique, I find. Expects delivery very soon. What? Really? Okay then. Guess I won't have time to stop for this red. In Minecraft. Little Rock left lane, 55 miles an hour. Actually, I could try just following the road signs. It's really simple. Just straight, right. Okay. It's lovely. Just look at the forests. So pretty. Also, I'll close the window now. Nice and cozy. Also the mirror's pointing a bit wrong, the right one. Just turn that bit outward. Yeah, that's good. That's alright. Okay. Straight ahead. Then turn right. Oh, that's the wrong lane. I should have checked the mirror. Anyway. Also, I completed the driving academy before you came. I actually completed. I did use external camera pretty much exclusively, but I still wanted it to be fun for me. So I cheated, and I even admit it. But I don't really care. I still had fun, and that's really what matters, to me at least. But yeah. So going straight here. I think we're taking the next exit, I do believe. Not sure if we've already done that. Like done, I think. Hold on. I've not done the blind blunder minigame in a while, so actually rechat. Are you sure that's a bug? Wasn't there a thing about something weird with the indicators being true to life? Not that. That was with the specific. It was with the Renault Magnum thing, with the early Renault Magnum thing, with the dashboard indicators. Was that a weird thing like that? Whether there was a trailer attached or not, but not here. Like those exact same mirrors are on the Scott truck, and they work completely fine there, and the Peterbilts, needle nose ones, but it's just set up wrong for the Paystar. It's Final Destination Mobile. Final Destination Mobile. Oh. Did this truck appear in that? Oh, what is that? American Horror franchise. I'm not sure what you're referring to, sorry. Oh, I probably missed the context. I like the deer. Yes, it's nice. I think it was part of the Arkansas World of Trucks event, I do think. Yeah, I just checked the GPS. I know. Didn't want to waste time driving the wrong way. Trailer brake. Yeah, like, because this lever, look at that, that's the trailer brake. So when you've got a trailer attached, the trailer brakes will obviously activate when you do that. Yeah. There's the like the action music in the background. It's because I'm late. It was a just-in-time delivery, and I spent quite a bit of time beforehand, so they basically play the hurry-up music if you... I just didn't pay attention to that. I was meant to take the next exit. But yeah, the theme music in the background is from that. It's part of ATS soundtrack. Yeah. Anyway, right. Right, left, right. Okay. Easy enough. Also, Rockport is an old industry from one of SES Software's first ever games, like in the around the early 2000s, like mid to early 2000s. 18 Wheels of Steel series games. They already had that industry with a practically identical logo, and they brought it back for ATS, which is really nice. It sort of links the game to the company, like the series history. Oh, sorry, I want to, like, the dynamic unloading, sorry. Didn't think of that. You can actually see logs being unloaded. Let's have a look. Like that, okay. Not sure if I need to reverse, but it's quite easy because I can actually look out on the rear, and I can also look out to them. Well, that's gonna be fine. I'll just see. Yeah, I'll have to reverse here. Yeah, that's fine. Sell the GPS and know where it is. There's train tracks, look at that. Even diesel locos back there. That's a truck. There's one here. The protruding cab like that. Gen set. Also, I'll try to do this properly. Is that right? Yeah, it is. It is. Watch that. Watch this. Watch this. It's taking him. Look at that. Yeah. As I said before, the logs, like these specific log models, are from the trailer, so from also made by Smarty. So he made them when the dynamic loading unloading wasn't a thing yet, so texture bake is quite black here because they were all baked as one mesh and then separated later on. But yeah, I'm going to report that to him after the stream as a fix. But yeah, come on, last one. Very nice. Good work. Good work. It's not excellent, is it? Damage penalty. Okay, that's fair. But they're logs. They're not going to get damaged that easily. Okay, 10 minutes left. Final Station 2. Oh, look up. Final Station 2. Log scene. PLP chat GIF sent. Okay. Yeah, get rid of those death machines. Death machines? Hold on, I'll just quickly... I'll enable the timestamp so I can see. The logs, yeah. Yes, yeah, I know what you mean now. I'm not sure if I've seen the movie, but I know what you mean with the logs, like flying through the back of the window, I think. Through the glass, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, where they fell off the back of the log truck. Where they all fell on the road. I think that's what it was, and then where they all turned to deadly projectiles. Yeah, that does ring a bell now. Come on, let me out. You're not gonna open, are you? Let's try that again. Also, it's evening in game. There we go. Just let her land myself better. Also, where am I? Yeah, I want to go here. Actually, this one's also very nice. Actually, I might drive here as well. I'll drive here first. This time I'll drive to the loggery, because that's a really windy road. It's a lot of turns. So I think it's even a... Is there a viewpoint? Well, there's a photo trophy thing. Anyway, without a load, without any load on the back, it's going to be quite a brisk drive. Yeah, I don't have Discord open currently, but I know what you mean. You got it, yeah. Sure it is. That's what the headache rack is for. Yes, sure as heck was a headache for that cop. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, Smarty didn't include one for this. Maybe that's for an update. Like a headache rack, if you don't know, is basically goes right behind the cab. Usually on it's usually on a day cab, but sorry. It's basically a protection thing for the cab. So if emergency brake, if the logs got loosened for some reason, that they wouldn't smash right through the cab, but they'd smash against the headache rack first, so the headache rack could absorb some of that impact and it wouldn't damage the cab. Basically protection, the thing for the cab. But yeah. This is really fun to drive. I love this. Because I watched Smarty, Imagery weren't there for that, but I watched Smarty make this truck live, because he streams as well, and pretty much most of his development of the trucks he streams live once a week, most of the time, sometimes twice, most of the time once a week, and so it's pretty much real time. So it does take a while for the trucks to actually get finished, because they are very intricate models and it just takes a while. But I watched him make these textures for the gauges and this model, the steering wheel and things like that. And it's just really satisfying to see all of that finally being finished and released publicly. And it's just on the workshop and everyone can now use it. Like this old radio up there, like you barely even see it, but the amount of work that went into all those textures, like if you can't see it here, but on this one it's the detailed model. It has really detailed, like the buttons and the text on there. It's just really lovingly made. But yeah. Quiet there. Coach. Let's turn off here. Not going to take too long. Glenwood, Fountain Lake, Hot Springs Village. Yeah. great chat. It's too stressful modeling on stream for me. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's not for everyone. I have tried it before myself. I know you have. I've seen some of your streams, and yeah, it was really unfortunate the way that it crashed. And yeah, it just happens. But yeah, I stream. I already told you this, but I streamed Human Fall Flat map development years ago, because Human Fall Flat is a ragdoll physics it's also single player multiplayer game, a puzzle game, third person, and I made a map for it because it's in the Unity engine. I've got the Unity engine, and I've also got Blender, so I was able to. I started making a map for that, and I made some of it on stream. Yeah, I also made some objects for OMSI 2, Bus Simulator. Also made some objects for that on stream, for swings, playground swing set, a lighthouse, and a cannon. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I would like to do it some more, like maybe for my own game, for the Project Frog Up perhaps, like modeling like a level or scenery objects and things like that. But yeah, Smarty, it wasn't just, it's not just modeling with Smarty, like Smarty also textures, like makes textures on stream, and yeah, mostly modeling. I have enjoyed it myself, so I might do it some like when I work on those games again, if I have something I know I want to do and I know how to do it. Because coding on stream I couldn't do. I know, Shard, as you've done it before, and that did go quite well, I find, but I couldn't do it. With my current level of knowledge of coding stuff, I could not do that. Not the best picture, but oh well. Maybe that didn't go through. That's a better picture anyway. Hot Springs bathhouses. I shouldn't do this on stream. It's just taking up time. But yeah. There's hot springs. Actually, could I sleep first? Not IRL. I'm gonna, hold on. I might just skip time. Hold on, I'll skip time. I want you to see this. G set time. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7's good. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am. Okay. Right, there's Hot Springs, Arkansas. And here there's a huge hidden road, which, yeah, is a bit windy. Grand Promenade. Scenic walks to Reserve Avenue. Hot Springs Cascade display. Yeah, there's a like walks there, and there's of course the road. So we'll go. Let's turn right first. Actually, yeah, let's turn right first. Sure. Scenic Mountain Drive. So you can see the paths for the people just around here, but there's the road where you can drive as well. But I'm so glad they included this road. It's not a shortcut by any means. It's just a little extra where you can drive if you want to, and there's quite a scenic bit later on as well. We can look really far. There's the flowers. Just look at how pretty this is. There's paths as well, stairs going up. Am I out of fuel? No, I'm not. Just damaged. open the windows up. Bit slow there. Come on. It's so scenic. Pedestrian crossing ahead, yep. Look at how nice this looks. Oh, I love this. Hot Springs Mountain Tower. Back there. See? That's what I meant, where you can look really far into the distance. Look at that. Just look at that. Like the cloud shadow is like sunshine there, like the morning haze. Look at this! It is so nice. There's the shade back there, the shadows of the clouds, sunlight there, sun shafts there. Look at that. And there's us. Okay, I realize we're going over time. I'll quickly. We'll just go the other way down the mountain at our end. We'll leave the loggery for next time, maybe. Not sure when I'll stream next, but yeah. Just drive down the mountain again. Not the way we came up, but the other way, as I said. There's a nice lookout tower. Let's quickly have a look at that as well before we drive forward. Continue driving. Some people there, look at that. Chatting, probably. Hello, hello. Lovely day today, ain't it? Some look, they even bothered to put a menu on the table. Look at this. Next level details right there. There's computers, and up there, there's the staircase. All the steps modelled, of course. Look at that. You could walk up that. There's the lookout. That's nice. Let's have a look. Quite a nice view, if I do say so myself. You're not really supposed to be up here because your truck can't drive up here, but back here, that is gorgeous. Lovely. That's the road we came off. Quickly, I could take a drink of water. I've been talking for pretty much 2 hours straight. Even during the driving academy, where I wasn't supposed to be talking, I was still talking quite a bit. Also chat. Where was it? Quickly pause. Lovely flora, very #aesthetic road. It is. Waste tries lol. Yeah, she's nice, but she does need some therapy. Therapy? Yes. Shadows, it was a failed Finding Nemo reference. I thought she was called Flora, but she was called Flo. Oh, I see. Flo. Okay. Oh yeah, lovely. Pff, wow. FL and O aren't Flora, so fair. Get that kangaroo off your windowsill. Wow. I agree. Wow. Your truck can't get up here. Not with that attitude. Yes. Don't tell Eagle or Luna that. Yeah, they like to teleport around a lot, especially onto buildings. Especially Luna. Or both of them, really. Yeah. That's true. That is the wrong attitude, I know. But yeah. On this blue, look at this blue belts and just all of those different types of flower that just jammed into this tiny bit of space. It just looks so nice. And they're all 2D. Look at that. They're all 2D. They don't even need to be 3D. They look brilliant just the way they are. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'd love to take walks here in real life. Yeah. And there was a 25 limit here, but we're 5 minutes over time. I know speeding through isn't the best thing here, because then you can't really see the pretty stuff and all the details they put in. I'll try to strike a balance. We'll still see stuff, but it won't take ages. Actually, 25 might be an adequate speed after all. Wait, which way? Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Downtown. Yeah, let's go downtown. Pedestrian crossing. Like, I just love to walk on that pedestrian road, aka path. I love the super elevation too. This is all a hidden road, by the way, as I said. So once you won't see this road off the bat. You have to find it first, and then it'll reveal itself as you're driving on it. Here in Arkansas. Yeah, that's it. That's where we drove in. So that's that, I would say. Actually, let's drive into that industry down there. Let's end it down there, because that's also quite unique, the way you drive down. Okay, I don't need the route advisor anymore. Just go around here and then down. I remember picking up a cargo at this exact industry when the Arkansas DLC first released. I did the event, of course, where I also got the plushie, and there was one cargo. I took a far too heavy cargo with a far too weak truck out of this industry, where I've got to take it like up a really steep grade before I even can drive anywhere. I've got to get out of here first. So the truck couldn't make it up, especially not with that trailer. So what I did was I disabled advanced trailer coupling, so it had the pin thing has to align exactly. Disabled that, so it just has to roughly be underneath, and then I can just press T to snap it to the fifth wheel so it's locked correctly in place. I just did that over and over, just inching the truck a bit forward, attaching the trailer, snapping the trailer a bit forward, then deattaching, driving the truck a bit forward, rinse and repeat, and that eventually worked. And it was really tricky because it was a special transport one with multiple dollies and multiple parts to it, where it wasn't just one trailer but multiple smaller joint articulation bits in between as well. And this was extremely tricky getting around this, because yeah, that was very, very tricky, but eventually, it took me a long time, but eventually I did manage to get out and then was able to just on pretty much flat land deliver the rest of the thing. So yeah, that's that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I've finished the driving academy as well on the ATS. Might try the ATS 2.1 later down the road as well. Not sure when exactly, but that's that for now. I'll quickly rechat. What was I? Yes, get your VR headset and a treadmill. I guess so, but yeah, I guess so. I'm content with overtime. Oh, okay. Need this after so much damn traveling. Don't strike the balance, then it won't be in balance anymore. Traveling time equals times 2 longer than the show itself, then times that by 2 again. But worth it? Ask me tomorrow when my back's had a full night to decompress. Ugh. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the show, at least. Oh my god, like, hey Mickey. But it was fun, yeah. Lovely to finally see it live. Yeah, glad to hear it. It's a deal, let me chew. Oh, hello. Oh no, you. Hi there. If I'm a random Discord DMer. Oh. Huh, me? Huh? You. Yeah, right. Anyway, who have you guys been? How have you guys been? Busy. No, I'm serious. Yay. Good night to all who are approaching the Terminator from the illuminated side and are not yet at its other side. That's it without an apostrophe, please. Thank you. Doesn't matter. Just noticed. Man, I'm late. Yep. Peekaboo. Hello there. Hello, Pickaxe. Hello, Emichu. Sword. Yeah. Okay. Right. That was a lot of fun. I did want to show that other logging area as well, which is, it has like 2 parts. I'll just quickly describe it. It's a bit late to show it. But like the other forested logging area I want to show was a bit west of where we just drove. It has like 2 parts to it, where there's one, there's a valley. And there's one part of the logging area that goes along one side of the valley and the other goes along the other side. And you can see each other, like the other side, you can see both sides from each other. So it's a bit away, but it's all in the forest, and it's like this valley with the water and I think a river going through, possibly a lake. I don't remember exactly, but a really, really pretty scene, which I have been there as well off stream. I guess we'll just do that next time, possibly. But yeah, that was a bit late for that. But yeah, I'm really glad we had the streams today. Ask Heavy, says Mickey. No, that's clearly an it's with an apostrophe. If you say so. Alrighty, bye. Nighty, fam. Yeah, thanks for coming as well, everyone. And Emichu as well, especially after all that day. Glad you came. Anyway, that's that for now. So, again, thank you for coming. Glad the ATS Driving Academy is now wrapped with a ribbon and a bow, at least for now, before they add more stuff to it. And away to try by all. Yes, indeed. Good night, everyone. See you some other time. Heart. Yes, indeed. Good night. Bye. Yes, bye.